Dear fellow Sparkle Sister, yes, I was scared to share tools I developed for myself because I was afraid other people would think they were stupid, even though they were proven to work over and over again. So one of the coolest things I do is I use cutting-edge brain and neuroscience and my own secret sauce to create practical and fun exercises, strategies and processes that help people to create and implement their best life by using what has proven to work best for myself and my clients. Philosophers, religious leaders and many other thinkers have spoken the truth for millennia. And I took the best teachings and crystallized action points, strategies and down-to-earth, fun worksheets that apply it to our hectic modern life. Now, it took me a long time to figure out that this was what I'm best at. So really, I took 70,000 years, well, not exactly that much, of human knowledge and wisdom and boiled down all that in 7 life-changing steps. And looking back, I always thought that I was destined to share knowledge. Oh, wrong! Again! I realized one day that all the answers are already there. People just don't have the time or energy to go through all the materials, books, and stuff out there and then figure out how to use it for their own lives. They resort to asking Mr. Google. The answers are all there, right? All 3,758,000 of them or so. But where do you start? You end up overwhelmed and frustrated. After skimming 1 or 2 headlines, you give up. I knew I had to devise a new way to help individuals like you and me to recover their sparkle. So I looked into how salespeople and marketers, yes, those sleazy ones, seduce people to buying things they don't need. I didn't like their ethics, but I found a few really good strategies that people can apply to sell to themselves what they know they need to do. So I started to sell good things to myself. I started to train my brain to believe, for example, that certain vegetables taste really good. That I didn't need a chocolate bar or 2 every day. That I could say no whenever I needed to without feeling guilty. That I could sleep as much as I needed. That I could do the physical exercises I needed to do and enjoy them. That I could earn a living with my business in an honest, ethical way. That I could do things differently than others. So basically, I developed strategies and methods how to train my brain to think and feel that I was good enough. That I'm worthy. That I'm okay just the way I am. And then I use this trained brain to act every day in harmony with this new state of empowerment. Well, to be honest, it works most days. You know, I'm still human. Just ask my hubby. He knows best. But the truth is, this shit really works. And I said that to myself, and then I started to share it with others. And to my utter amazement, it worked for them too. Light bulbs went off. Lives changed. Brighter futures are created. So after I discovered this principle and started sharing it with the first people, I couldn't stop myself anymore. My husband Mike said, "Slow down," but I didn't want to. I even saw my psychiatrist to make sure I wasn't manic. You know what he said? "Now you're not crazy. You just found your calling and are finally feeling as good as you deserve to feel and should feel." So I built my system, my course, our community. And now others are joining our quest to co-create a brighter future for themselves, for their loved ones, friends, families, and maybe for the world as a whole too. But for some reason I was super nervous about other people seeing it. Could they use it? Could they do it? Would they think it was cool? Or would they think it was complete BS and stupid? You know, but I had to get in front of them and let them try my baby out. Because I knew in my heart it would get them the results they wanted and needed faster than doing it the old way. Long story short, they loved it. And in that moment, I knew I had something cool on my hands. And because of that, I realized I had to stop seeing myself just as a coach and doctor, giving information and recommendations. And I had to reimagine myself as an equal leader of others, a sister among sisters, a human first, sharing some knowledge and practical information, tips and tricks, tools and resources, but also giving others the opportunity to share what they learned from their experiences and what they found valuable in their lives. Someone who leads other people to believe in themselves while trying to be a role model and brightening the way, sharing love, energy, and all my sparkles. I've been doing it all along, but I've never seen myself as doing it. And I'll admit, there were a few sleepless nights and some battles with imposter syndrome. Even though I had proof I was on the right path and knew what I was doing, and it felt right. So many of us are trying to go this alone. Folks, this ain't working. We have to do this work together. But you want to know why I really do what I do now? Because it changes people's lives for the better. When I'm talking to someone or I get an email from someone that tells me how what they learned and experienced with us changed their life, how they went from sitting on a couch watching TV all day to getting part of full-time work and maybe even buying their own home, how their relationships sparkle, how they are raising happier, healthier kids, and how they are paying it forward by sharing it with others. How their happiness was saved just by working with me or being in my community for a while. You know, that's what keeps me going. To know that I'm making a positive difference in the world, that I'm having an impact that reaches far beyond me. You know, my greatest reward is when somebody changes and they don't credit even me. It's a journey. It's your journey, and it's my clients deserve all the credit and respect. So I'd love to hear from you about this. Are you struggling with making your relationship work? Do you have an awesome idea but never take action to actually do the thing? Did this message, this video inspire you or wake something up inside you? I'd love to know. So comment below or email me and let me know. I read every email myself. And our journey continues in the next video. Watch out for it.